Hello, this is Trey Robinson from the Chico Arts Commission. I have with me Mazi Noble, who's a member of the Chico State Black Faculty Staff Association. And today we will be talking about Black History Month, and Mazi created the wonderful poster for Black History Month 2013. Say hello, Mazi.
Hello, Mazi.
How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
I'm good, man. It's good to see you, too.
So, Black History Month is during the month of February, and thank you in advance for the wonderful poster that you created for us. Can you tell our listeners why you think it's important for folks to come out and support Black History Month events?
Well, first off, Black history is not just Black history. It's the same as American history. To separate the two, I feel, is kind of disingenuous sometimes because people create additional separations that aren't really necessary, in my opinion. At the same token, I think that it's important that we spotlight achievements of African Americans and people of that entire African diaspora throughout this month and shine a spotlight on those achievements, because a lot of those things get washed over in the way that Americans learn history. It's frustrating to me as an African American living in 2013 to still find that the great achievements that have led to this country being where it is currently are still unknown. They may be known, but they're not known that it was an African American who created this or started this or did this. I think that participating in Black History Month events, whether it's in Chico or wherever you happen to be, I think that gives anyone, regardless of your ethnicity or national makeup or your color, it gives everyone an opportunity to see each other as humans. I feel like looking at some of the things that have happened to African Americans throughout history, if you really take a good look at them, you can see a humanity in the people who are just trying to make a nice path or a good path for their children. We all share that. We're all human, and that's one thing that we all are kind of innately ingrained with as humans, is to take care of our children and take care of the people who we care about. And I think that Black History Month and events that happen during Black History Month are just an additional way for human beings to get to know each other and see each other's own humanity.
Wonderful answer. Appreciate you providing some education around Black History Month. You know, as you mentioned, we are all people, all Americans, and we should all celebrate each other, regardless of who we are. If folks are to come out and support some of these events, what are some things that they should expect?
They should definitely expect a lot of smiles. One thing that happens at a lot of Black History Month events is that there is a sense of pride, a sense of unity or unification that happens either among African Americans, also among other people. I think that just seeing people enjoy themselves or enjoy life or enjoy and celebrate the achievements of themselves or their ancestors, I think that is infectious. We have musical performances that are happening this year that show the entire diaspora of African and African American and Afro-Cuban and all of those connections. Juan DeMarco and the Afro-Cuban All-Stars will be here on February 12th at Laxton Auditorium performing some wonderful music that shows the connection between the slave trade that happened in Africa and the multiple stops that happened on their way to the Americas or places that are colonized. Eric Bibb and Habib Koite are going to be performing a few days after that in Laxton Auditorium, and Habib Koite's his music is just infectious, and it crosses all geographical, national, gender, race lines. It fills you with a lot of joy and makes you want to dance. The Black State of the Union address is going to be informative, not only to the students and to the African Americans that are present, but it's going to provide an insight as to how the students are seeing themselves and they're seeing the state of African Americans on campus in this town and where they're kind of positioning themselves.
And if you would like to see a complete list of all the events that are happening during Black History Month, you can go to the Chico State Diversity website, and the poster will be listed on the website. My final question for you, Mazi, being an artist, what was your inspiration in creating this particular poster?
Well, my inspiration is constantly looking at the art that is currently still being created by African Americans. And I say currently, and I kind of use that term loosely because most people think about African American art and they think of the Harlem Renaissance and they think of maybe the Black Arts Movement from the 60s and 70s. Very few people look at contemporary African American artists and shine any type of spotlight on what they're doing. And the two pieces that I used on the poster, even though they're from 1984 and 1983, I think that they are very accurate depictions and show strong connections between what contemporary African Americans are seeing and feeling and connecting to what African Americans and African ancestors felt so long ago.
Wonderful. So again, thank you, Mazi, for sharing your take on Black History Month and providing some knowledge to members of our community. And again, this is Trey Robinson with the Art Minute, and you all have a great weekend. And we'll see you during Black History Month.
The KZFR Art Minute is brought to you by the City of Chico Arts Commission, who serves as an advocate for the arts and as a partner in the community's artistic and cultural development. For more information, call 896-7214 or visit the City of Chico's art page at www.ci.chico.ca.us.